All right, a live look at the Fayetteville Chamber of Commerce, Fayetteville Square. Boy, what a really nice shot that is, Matt. Not a cloud in the sky. Looks like it's going to be, well, I guess there is some chance of some clouds moving in tonight.
Yeah, it's not going to be much, though. I mean, I think for the rest of the day, we're probably mostly sunny. You got a few thin cirrus clouds every once in a while. Not a big deal. There's this front that's coming at us. It's going to hit us closer to 9, 10 o'clock in northwest Arkansas, maybe around 11 o'clock to midnight or so in the River Valley. As it's passing through, there could be temporarily a few more clouds and maybe a small rain shower. But I tell you what, if you get some rain, you may not know it by tomorrow morning because with the wind, it may completely evaporate it. We're not talking about a lot of rain here. Many of us won't get any rain at all, but we're trying to squeeze anything we can out with this front as it passes on through. The majority of the rain is farther to the north, closer to the heart of the storm, where the low pressure is just south of Rochester and just south of Minneapolis, Minnesota. So once this passes through, we have another few days of some quiet weather. We're watching this front, though. This one's going to be pretty slow moving, but this front could eventually bring several rounds of rain late next week. So that's something to keep your eye out if you're looking for some water, because a lot of us need some rain. But this is the front that's coming in this evening. Right now, there are a few light showers reporting just north and east of Wichita. Most of them will probably come into Missouri, but it's questionable how many will try to sneak into northwest Arkansas and the River Valley as well. The farther north you live, probably the better chance of a quick shower you'll possibly get. So we'll start adding those 20%, really low chances. By about 8 o'clock in northwest Arkansas, clouds will slowly increase just a bit as that front gets closer to us. In the River Valley, our 20% chance doesn't really start till 10 o'clock, so it would be right here. So you'll start to see a few more clouds try to thicken up a bit after sunset this evening. So here's 7 o'clock. Couple clouds out there, maybe a stray shower, but it's not going to be much. By tomorrow morning, all the clouds are pretty much gone. We'll have some west winds, sometimes some northwest winds, keeping us cool in the morning, some 40s and 50s, and we'll continue to have that northwest wind tomorrow. And because of that, I don't think we'll be nearly as warm as we were today. Some 60s and some 70s tomorrow. That's all we'll be able to do. But we'll still have some sun with a couple passing clouds using that northwest wind every once in a while. So highs tomorrow. Should be a bit cooler tomorrow. Most of us should be in the 70s as that northwest wind continues to blow on through. But looking long term, there's not really many rain chances until later next week, when we've got maybe by Wednesday that front starts to hit us. But for the next 5 days, we're looking pretty dry. So we are dry as Mississippi State comes into town, bit cool. In the morning kickoff, 11 o'clock. I think by 11 o'clock, we're somewhere between 66 or 67, but it should be a really nice day. Some northwest winds trying to keep you a little bit on the cool side, especially if you're in the sun. Should be a stunning game day forecast for Saturday. Afterwards, we're just hanging in the 60s or 70s, I should say, next several days. But starting on Wednesday, some real rain starts to move in. Still a few days out to work on that forecast, but until then, there's not many shower chances. And coming up tonight at 10, I think we have some good news in the rainfall department that you'll want to tune into. Because, guys, it's starting to get dry out there. A lot of homeowners keep saying, I could use a little rain. Well, maybe here in the long term we could get some.
Is that right?
So we'll see.
I didn't know we had a rainfall department.
Rainfall department.
Who works there?
Yeah. It's right over there.
Right over there.
I'll get you the number.
Okay, thanks.
It's
I want
off
to call.
camera. You can't see it. Britney Spears is sitting